Hey guys, we're back again, and I'm playing 2K with my dad, and we're doing East versus West. I'm over here, I'm moving my thing around. This is my side, I'm the whole team, he's the away team. Anyone this game.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. They've got Jason Tatum. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Giannis in at the four-man position.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Curry. And the West hit again from deep.
This is how competitive Curry is. You got a great competitive spirit. You drain a three on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce
I think it needs to be on here for them to hear the commentary. Alright, so I'm gonna cut this down a little bit. It's hurting my ears so badly. Alright, I'm cool with that.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from 3-point range. And so
gotta be kidding me.
Bring it up for the East.
Nope.
Curry with the rebound.
Call it.
Believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
They double team Curry.
Oh,
and the foul
bro.
called on Antetokounmpo.
Yep. That's foul.
That's his first foul.
Obviously, it was Giannis.
Here's
Thank
Curry
you.
with the three. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
You should have heard that swish. Sounded pretty good in here, guys.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
What is that? He just threw the ball up carelessly. Nope. Oh, you ain't criticizing me. Ah! I'm destroying. I'm destroying.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Brunson gets it to go.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
James against Giannis.
Here we go.
From deep, Jokic.
No way.
And the West.
No way. No way.
Of giving him open looks from three. First quarter.
Sorry about the light feedback.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5.
I was not expecting him to make that.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through.
Foul.
Just had to answer that last shot.
Here's the 3. KD's
No
shot is
way.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the East.
Is the Rockets an East or West team?
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton
West.
of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And here is James following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell.
Oh.
Shot is off.
What you say?
Great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was
Let's
a
go.
bad choice on that possession.
No.
You have a lead.
Why isn't Antetokounmpo their center then? If he's the tallest.
From past the arc. Hits
Foul.
it from 3-point range.
All systems are on go.
I hit him with a boom.
Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guy.
Boom.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. Brownie's checked in for the East. The East trail by 3.
What?
Here's Brunson.
Bruh.
Up and in for the basket.
Nah.
That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Making it too easy.
And defensively,
You are not making it too easy.
Brunson more
Get out of here.
capable of finishing inside.
You cannot guard Wembanyama. He's too tall. You cannot guard him. But he can guard you.
Can keep this up.
High octane
No.
For sure.
What?
Pleasing already.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like
Go.
the fact that he chose the
No.
one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher.
I don't know
when you
how-
go off one hand and 1 foot.
Curry passes to James.
Oh.
Back to Curry. Wide open. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 11 points.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never
what?
loses rhythm on his jump shot. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Curry passes to Wembanyama.
What?
Called in by Giannis.
What? What?
Wembanyama
What?
has gone 1 of 3 on the night. And the call up against
Okay.
Jokic. That is his
Can't
first
do
foul
that.
of the game.
Yeah, you can. You can do that all you want.
Here's Brown. Still yet to
No.
score.
What are you doing?
And Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh my gosh. I'm not even gonna look at that.
By Antetokounmpo. I mean, just
Not
an
surprising.
insanely
Not fair.
talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size
No.
in that matchup, so he needs
What?
to have the ability to create
That was
separation.
one-hander, left-handed on the right side.
Comes out of Brunson's hand.
Get out of here.
They double
Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, Gerald.
They have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Got a jump ball.
Victor's obviously gonna win it. He's the tallest center almost to ever be in the NBA. I told you,
Pass to James.
there's no way to beat him.
Alley-oop try.
Has he ever lost a jump ball?
And watching Mitchell there, he was just
Probably
sitting
not.
on that one.
Here's Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 12 points for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Nope.
Curry on the
Sure.
wing. Brunson covering.
Dirty Curry.
Missed again. Cannot hit.
I don't know what is happening. Bro,
Pass to Towns.
come on. Block the dang shot.
And here's
What are you
Brown.
doing? What are you
Down to
doing?
5 on the shot clock. For
Gerald?
three, Mitchell.
What the heck?
The shot
Oh,
comes
no.
out.
Oh, wait.
Wembanyama way outside.
No!
Brunson has been on display for the East.
Oh,
That
wasted.
quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked
Shut
up
up,
12 points.
Dad.
And don't go away. We'll be right
Oh.
back.
Opportunity. I took all that time off of time. Score.
Some good
I
action already
know.
in this one, but a fairly even
That's a
matchup after the first
show.
quarter of play.
Choke, choke.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take
Choke,
on the scoring so
choke,
far.
choke.
For the
You
East
just
All-Stars.
choked.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at
Where's
will on the
Curry?
defense, just taking whatever they
Where's
want.
Curry?
They've also displayed
Oh.
a real unselfishness
He said, no,
as
no,
a
no.
team, moving the
Oh.
basketball well, sharing the rock,
Oregon.
giving everybody a chance to
No.
participate in the offense.
Cow.
And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Siakam is up there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Darius Garland.
Get out of here.
Jalen Brunson.
No.
Brown at the small forward.
Oh my
Siakam
God.
showing that he can turn on the Jets. as
Pascal Siakam.
Siakam it to me.
And it's Williams with the ball for the West. They trail by 1. Near the
Whoa.
three-point line, it's Edwards. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient. at
Okay,
operating in
that-
medium range area.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown.
I'm getting
and just
very
let
angry at this
Jalen
game.
cook.
Oh,
And the West
What?
All-Stars with possession.
Okay,
On the wing, Williams.
I've been angry.
Shoots
Foul.
a fader. That one's not going to go.
What?
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
A
Oh, my
three-pointer is right on
call
target.
timeout.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that
Oh my
ability
gosh.
to hurt you
No, no, no,
from
no, no.
beyond.
What?
Outside Edwards. Edwards
Oh,
fearlessly from the arc.
Ooh.
For an eye, both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
With how fast
From the
Brunson
foul
plays,
line.
his pull-up is really unguarded.
What's
The
the
West
foul
trails
line?
by 6.
Foul
A 3
line.
from Wembanyama.
Free throw
And the
line.
West hit again from deep.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in
That,
today's
I
game.
don't know what you mean.
Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy.
What?
Trusting in the coaches.
So an almost entirely new group now.
I still
for the
don't know what
West.
you're saying. Tell me
Bronze
after the
checks
game.
in for Jokic. Kevin Durant comes in for Jalen Williams. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Edwards. And it's Stephen Curry in for James Harden. And then for the East, Jason Tatum comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Just say I don't know, y'all. That was his stomach. It was beating on.
In the corner,
Yes, that's very
James.
weird.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. LeBron's got 6.
That's the kind of
That be John Morant's celebration.
find success with guys. They've got to
No.
get in there.
And
Oh
slam
my
dunk by
God!
Tatum.
How?
Really hard to slow Tatum down on
Up
his
the ball,
drives
Jim,
because he's
in your
relentless.
face.
I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his
So
way
did
or not.
I.
He's got a load offensively to deal with.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him
All
up.
right, here we go.
You gotta be
Get
joking.
real here.
Here's Mitchell.
No, it's not.
And the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive
Well,
wingspan.
I like
Mitchell
it.
usually has some flashy dunks
Let's
up
see
his
that.
sleeve.
LeBron galloping.
You can let them see that.
James throws it down.
He
I
don't
tell
go
you
two
what, the
people.
big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
You don't go one person.
Brown outside.
No, you are not making that, sir. Get that the frick out of here. Get the frick out of here, ball. Get out of here.
Brown inside. Guarded by
No.
KD. Ah, there's
What?
Tatum's range on display.
You got to D up Tatum from deep.
All about
He's got
timing.
that kind of range.
Curry with it. 11 points in the
I'm
game.
taking my time. Oh,
Fires the
you got
three.
fooled.
Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5
You
for 6
got
on the game.
fooled.
Pick works well there. Not much
You thought,
resistance.
yeah, I was gonna let you steal it,
That's
huh?
not the defense you need. You got to be tougher
No.
defensively.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to KD.
No.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant.
No.
And a little luck that time, but
Yes.
Durant's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars.
Yeah.
1:52 left in the first half. Brunson against Curry. Pass to Tatum.
Nope. That's out.
Tatum with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high
Getting
impact
shifty
defense they
in
want to
here.
see out of him. Curry
Time to get
outside.
shifty.
The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Uh-oh. Time to get shifty.
Weak coverage there, but they
Yeah.
can't count on him to continue missing.
I was on your phone.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
The West trails by 3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David
Bro.
Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin.
Come on.
Jalen Brunson is a
Shoot
very
a shot.
cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things.
Yeah.
The attention to detail has made the game a lot
Yeah.
easier.
All in life.
I know what I'm
Yes.
capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset,
No.
only good things are going to happen for me.
I blocked way too
Good
late.
stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. And here's James following the three-pointer.
What
by
in the
Donovan
heck?
Mitchell. Wembanyama.
On your
that's
head.
for 2. Again, the West All-Star.
Wembanyama went over your head and he went.
To pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
For 3, Mitchell.
Nope.
And the rebound goes to the West
That's
All-Star.
out of here.
You know, when he has the ball
It's
outside,
outta
like
here,
that,
boy.
that's exactly the kind of D
Oh,
they need to
yeah.
play on.
good on the triple.
Really crisp, intelligent passing.
That's what that is, huh? That's what that
And
is.
here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the East All-Star.
No,
Trailing by 2.
you suck.
Outside Durant. It's hauled in by Brown.
I guess
Okay.
even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Tatum. Tatum.
You gave me way too much time, bro.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys? Honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. West All-Stars
Oh my
now
God.
in front, up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Here is the highlights of the first half. You scored the same amount of points in the each quarter. Imagine you go 27 again, 27 again,
In the
and
first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
nobody's
You
ever
know,
scored the
Jalen
same
Brunson
amount of
has been
points
exceptional
every
here,
quarter.
guys. Wow.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a
That's
difference
called
maker
pickpocket.
early on.
And you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Durant is out there with James.
What are you
That's
doing?
Curry. Then there's
Get
Shea
that outta
Gilgeous
here.
Alexander. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. And that's who Mark Dagnall
All I gotta
starts
do
the
is
second
throw it
half.
up, and it's
The East
in.
trail by 4.
No.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Mitchell.
Why are you just passing it around so much?
Yes, that goes in. 6
Oh, that
points
was
for
a
Karl
roll around
Anthony
the
Towns.
rim.
Paint is Carl Anthony's domain. His body lets him just own it.
A deep
What in
three
the
from
heck?
Durant.
I
That's
did
the
not
East
go
with the
that
rebound.
far.
Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds.
I
in
did
this
not
game.
ask to go that far.
Big time.
Was that from the free throw line?
Oh my!
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
And here's LeBron outside.
No.
It falls
That's
for the
it.
7th bucket of the contest.
That's
He's 7 for 9.
Jedi.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor.
Wow!
And you know what? It's all about
How
the
did
long
Steph
distance
Curry
game for
block
him
you?
tonight. getting
He's
it
one
done
of the
from out
shortest players in the NBA right now. Really the shortest, maybe.
3rd quarter of basketball.
I'm not sure. I'm not.
Brunson from way outside.
Oh,
Just a reflexive move.
I've
by
kicked
Brunson.
your butt with
Put him
137 points before with Steph Curry. Don't you be talking. And I made like 20 half-court shots. Remember you thought I was cheating? Even though I wasn't.
On offense.
Remember I wasn't cheating?
Kicks to Giannis.
But you
To the
thought I
inside.
was?
Here's Mitchell.
So I don't know why you talk.
my God.
Sends it back.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender. in
Let's
shot block.
go.
The 3 ball from Curry.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of player. In a close game, the important thing is to
Everybody,
get the
Harry
2
Curry
points,
here.
not
Look
necessarily
outside.
the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Oh my
The
God.
guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine, even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Brunson. Good.
In your
defense by Lucas.
face. In your face.
Leading by 4.
I'm in your face.
It's back. It's rebounded by Brunson. And they blow the whistle
No.
for a foul. He was
That's
trying to
not a
disrupt the fast break
transition.
opportunity. The East All-Stars shooting their first
No,
free
it's
throw of the
not.
game here.
What are you calling?
Backcourt violation. No! Shake the stadium! Cancel! Cancel! Jump! Shake the stadium.
The East trail by 3.
I go.
Beyond the arc. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow.
6'9", 6'9". Come on now.
What a luxury to have a guy that's that.
Nah, you want to cover the ice in the veins.
Quick. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
No!
Well, it's been a
And
3-point
one.
not stop. No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it
Even for
perfectly.
you.
The East
I
All-Stars
screamed in
have
that
made
camera like,
only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
no,
Victor
he's
Wembanyama
missing
is
that.
checked in for the
Oh
West.
my God.
And these All-Stars
That's how bad he
also
sucks
making
at free
switch.
throws.
Checked in.
You really have to
Let's
appreciate and
go.
respect the spirit.
That's how bad Antetokounmpo sucks at free throws. That's how bad he sucks.
For his team, they all feed off of
Ew.
him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
From deep three-point land,
From half.
it's hauled in by
I'm
Giannis.
just kidding, that wasn't.
Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the
Oh,
game.
there's another
And that's a
foul.
foul called on Shea
Guard.
Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul
Second
number 2.
personal foul. 13 foul.
Personal foul. Yeah.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Brown outside.
Nah.
Balls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last
Shea
one.
Gilgeous-Alexander only has 3 points.
On the way,
He only has 3?
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's make that 6.
The shot's good from
5.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And coach has decided they
I'm
need a
breathing.
moment to talk things
I
over.
haven't called one timeout the whole game. That's how good I've been. The whole game. What?
Tell you how good I am. I'm the best.
And so Brown will bring it up for the East. Antetokounmpo stretching the floor with the 3.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence
Get that-
is
Oh.
something that separates him from most.
Oh,
Wide
no.
open look for Wembanyama.
No!
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is
I
off
took
the
too
mark.
much damage up.
And it's Towns penetrating.
No.
And he comes up with the deuce.
What the
Towns has
frick?
got 4 points this quarter.
Man, that's an area that you like to see in Towns, aggressiveness, making a concerted effort to stay in attack mode.
Here.
And a
8
wide open
point.
look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 ball is good. And the West
What?
wins by 1.
Got to sit there all
This
by
game
himself.
has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this.
Wow.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A
Wow.
little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Right side Curry. There's the triple. And the West hit again.
Yeah.
It's easy,
Let's
effortless. Curry, natural from
go.
long range.
Pop,
55 seconds left to play here in the third. Towns for 3.
Wow. That's a
It's
brick.
rebounded by the West.
That was such a brick.
Situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
That was that corner, I'll admit.
Field goal
Oh,
number 9. He's
yeah.
not with that basket.
Get the
As a
shooter.
defender, it's got to
Check
be a
the
huge
shooter.
feeling when Curry's in
Rock
the zone
three.
like this.
Brown the
Check
pass to
the
Brunson.
shooter.
A 3-pointer off the mark. The West leading by 4. Things really clicking for him
That's
at
a
the
foul.
offensive end.
That was a foul.
Making good decisions, not wasting.
Jedi.
This is why
Check
you
the
gotta be
shooter.
right up on Curry because he's a
No.
dangerous threat.
What?
And the slam
You
dunk
obviously
by
gotta
Antetokounmpo.
dunk with that stupid Giannis.
Finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Outside, James. And there's the foul.
Why'd you foul me?
That's his
That
first
hurts
foul.
my feeling. Like you care. I'm running away. Run away. Run away. Run
It's
away.
Curry outside. It's
Ah!
Curry for the West All-Stars. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 3-pointers that quarter. And we'll be right back after
Ah! Is that what I
this.
should
And now
do?
let's go back to a play from earlier
No.
as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there.
Okay.
I mean, great decision
Okay.
on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession in this
go.
way. True team basketball.
All right. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Anybody's ball game. On the court right now for the
He
East
could dunk
All-Stars.
from the 3-point line if he could. He would. I mean, if he
Then there's Jason
would.
Tatum. Then there's Jaylen Brown.
Let's
And
go.
it's Mobley in at the
No.
center, filling out the middle. Out to the right
Anthony
wing.
Edwards hasn't even been in the game.
The West
Don't
leading
you
by
say it.
7. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball.
No.
And there's the
Oh.
big time chance. Right over Davis.
And understanding where to run to in transition. Mitchell
Okay,
is
I'm
very
actually getting,
opportunistic
like,
when the
so
break is
mad.
on.
I'm getting mad and I want to shoot threes.
Wembanyama finds
That was
Durant.
not a 3.
Good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Deserves that bucket.
Huh?
Wembanyama
Does
has
not
got
deserve
5
that
assists
bucket.
tonight.
That's rude.
There.
Shoots
You don't
the
deserve
three.
any buckets.
And that's good.
That one.
Darius Garland for 3.
You did not deserve that one at all.
Garland's got himself on the board
For
with 3.
criticizing your own
Garland's on 1
son.
of 2, shooting from 3. And here's Gilgeous Alexander outside.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
East trail
no,
by
no,
4. Brown with it, picked up by Edwards.
What
The
What
East
the heck?
All-Stars tack on 2 more.
What
when
the
Brown
heck?
has that jump shot working, guys, he's very hard
What's
to slow down.
happening?
Nice looking release on his shot.
What's happening?
And that
Oh,
basket
come on.
is going to count.
Yeah.
Goaltending, the official call.
Let's
That's a very close call. I'm sure he
go.
thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it
How was it your ball?
to weigh down.
The 3 from
No.
Tatum. And another 3 from the
Okay,
East.
that was the
Well, like I
dumbest
said,
shot
he had
I've
his
ever
hands up
seen.
and
That was
ready
the
to
best
go
shot
on
you've
that
ever
catch
seen.
and shoot. Well
That's
done.
cat.
And Mark Daigneault calls
Yeah.
timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away. And right now, James checked in for
Man, what's
Anthony
a
Davis.
cap?
That
And
means a
switcher also
lot.
for the East.
You know,
Towns
things
is
they
checked
put on
in.
bottles,
And
man.
now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Somebody made it up.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. He told them he liked the way they were
No.
playing, but he said we have to
Yeah.
really get after it.
Let's
Couple of
go.
stops.
Let's
Keep
make
your
this a
focus.
game,
We'll see if they can
NBA.
close it out.
I'm gonna beat you to 100.
The 3 from Garland.
Oh,
It's all done
Lord.
by Edwards.
Okay, that was honestly
Leading by
terrible.
4.
What are you doing? Later running and
All over you, bro.
And the West hitting
I
in
can't even
from
see you down there when I'm Wembanyama.
Connecting from
I can't even see you down there.
Right, unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And for a power forward, he
Like
can
I can.
sure get up. I mean, because of that
all
leaping
you do is
ability,
shoot
it kind of
threes,
offsets his height disadvantage.
The
Oh,
offensive
come on,
rebound.
get up.
In the corner, it's James. No good from outside. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the East. And here's Brown outside.
Oh, my
And it's
Lord.
Durant with the rebound.
You literally suck.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Drills the
Oh.
three-pointer. Edwards got the lead up to 8 now for the West All-Stars. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one falls
Bro.
through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game.
Come on, I was in
Nothing
his
but
face.
butter. Sweet
Get
butter.
it up this,
And
man.
an
We
eye
gotta
for
do
an
something
eye.
about
Both teams working to stretch the floor.
for that
Nothing
matter.
like
'Cause
answering
it don't
back.
matter right now.
One team gets 3.
gotta be a
fire
setter.
3 of your own. Boom.
And Kenny
not telling
Atkinson
me.
calls timeout here.
I
There was
I don't
no
have the
hesitation.
setting on.
He
I
wants
know.
to talk to the team right now.
I'm just giving you a hard time. I want people to get in the comments and be like, he's cheating.
Shut up.
Oh, man. Let's go, man.
Dude, that's you.
For the West All-Stars. Jokic
I've literally been clicking X this whole time.
Stephen Curry subbed in for Edwards.
Yeah, I
For
have.
the East All-Stars. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Brown. And it's Jalen Brunson.
That
in
is
for
not
Brown.
happening.
Brunson, no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had.
You can't even see the hoop.
Defender there all over.
Kept alive. Outside for Curry.
I ruined my chance.
Yes, and it's LeBron picking
No,
up the
I
assist.
didn't.
James has got 6
I beat you.
assists now in the game.
I beat you to 110 before you got to 100.
They are as pure as anybody who's ever played. Such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Feeling it.
Steph Curry is known as one of the most dangerous men on earth.
Now shooting a terrific percentage from the field. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
It's good from
That's
long
a
range.
joke.
Shea Gilgeous is the most dangerous man on earth.
Gilgeous Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Left side, out of the Kumbo. Stolen by Durant.
Come on.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Jokic from deep three-point land. And it's the East with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 9 now.
Oh, come on.
Tonight. Jokic with the steal. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. And he's good on the
Give
three
me a
ball.
break.
And now a 12-point
Give
West
me a
All-Star
break.
lead.
A top
Break
passer
me
at his
off,
position,
Van.
Jokic is consistent at moving the ball.
To the middle. It's stolen by Curry. And
That's what
Curry
you
with
get
the
for
path to
doing
the-
whatever you were doing to
Had the
me.
opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Tatum, that's good.
Oh,
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
The West leading by 9. And here's KD for 3. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. He could have done it much earlier before the game was out
still
of
your
reach.
ball.
Long range.
I
from
can't
the
even
inbound.
see you down there.
And Gilgeous Alexander the bucket on the assist by Durant. And the West leads by 13. And here's the East. From deep, Brunson. And another 3
What
from the
the
East.
crook?
40 seconds left to play here in the 4th. It's Curry outside.
I'm good.
Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Not enough ticks left
In
on the
the
clock to save
world,
it
man.
tonight.
What
Not
the
by a long
heck?
shot. It's all but official.
And
How?
it's Brunson missing. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds.
Get out of here.
Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
And always a
What did you say?
risk on
Game
those
anyway.
long passes.
Huh?
Lucky
It's
that they
game
couldn't come
anyway.
up with it there.
Oh,
Pass to Harden.
Headphones on, you can hear.
There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
What are you
of this one.
doing?
And the whistle
Steal.
blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's
I'm
his
gonna pad
first
my
foul.
stats.
he's that.
East All-Stars on defense.
I know what you're doing.
I'm gonna get so much hate for making so many threes.
Shot clock at 5.
I'm gonna get so much hate.
First
They're
free throw.
chanting MVP. That's a LeBron Glazer. I don't
And he
even
makes
care
the first,
anymore.
and this is the second.
He did
No.
enough to put this one away. Hard-fought battle, though.
So it's the West All-Stars picking
Get
up
out
the
of
win.
here, man.
Yeah,
Some
whatever
good
people had to
competition, but
spread,
the
that
hometown
matters.
advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that.
All right, that's the video. We'll wrap it up here. See y'all later. Bye-bye.